Hi guys, today let us study about some of the terminologies of the IC engine. First, the bore. As we know that the walls of the cylinder will have a certain thickness. So, the inner diameter of the cylinder is called as the bore. Next, the top dead center and the bottom dead center. Well, the topmost position of the piston near to the cylinder head is called as its top dead center, whereas the bottommost nearer to the crankshaft is known as its bottom dead center. Next, the stroke length. Well, it is a linear distance which is travelled by the piston when it moves from the top dead center to the bottom dead center in a cycle. Similarly, the stroke volume. Well, it is the volume which is swept by the piston when it moves from the top dead center to the bottom dead center in a cycle. Next, the clearance volume. Well, as you can see in the figure, there will be a certain amount of space between the top dead center and the head of the cylinder. So, the volume of the cylinder above the top of the piston when the piston is at the top dead center is called as the clearance volume. Next, the compression ratio. Well, it can be defined as the ratio of the total volume of the cylinder to the clearance volume. Well, compression ratio can be given in the formula of Vt by Vc, where Vt is the total volume of the cylinder and Vc is the clearance volume. The total volume of the cylinder is nothing but the summation of the stroke volume and the clearance volume. Well, higher the compression ratio, the more powerful the engine and more is its efficiency. Next, the piston speed. Well, it is the average speed of the piston as it moves from the top dead center to the bottom dead center. Well, piston speed can be given as 2 into L into N, where L is the stroke length and N is the engine speed. Next, we move on to the mean effective pressure. Well, this is the average pressure which will act on the piston throughout the power stroke. This pressure will be expressed in bars. This pressure is obtained from an indicator diagram, that is the PV diagram for one cycle at a particular load. Well, the mean effective pressure can be given as the ratio of the products of the spring value of the spring which is used and the net area of the indicator diagram to that of the length of the indicator diagram. Simply, it is written as S into A divided by L. Thank you.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at ClassFly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.